everyone, it's Michelle, and today I'm super excited because I want to talk about some new makeup releases. I used to do Will I Buy It's, but now that I'm on a no buy, supposed to be no buy, supposed to be low buy, doing the best I can. Now that I'm doing that, I haven't really been doing those. And then lately, I've been doing anti-hauls, but there's some stuff I want, and it's not like I'm not buying anything. So I figure the safest route is just let's talk. Let's talk about new beauty. I'm not gonna make this intro a million years long. You guys know the drill. We're gonna look at the Trend Mood Instagram page and see what's coming out, and I'm gonna talk about it and whether I think it's a hit or whether I think it's shit. So let's go. I touched on this in my most recent Get Ready With Me, just a little bit. So Jaclyn Hill has a new collaboration with Morphe. Big surprise. She came out with the Jaclyn Hill 2 palette, I think it's called. And I'm not gonna lie, it's beautiful. Like, I'd be lying if I was like, ugh, it's boring, it's trash. It's kind of like an old, outdated color story, but it's not ugly by any means. I like the purples, I like the oranges, but I'm over Jaclyn Hill, I'm over her pandering, I'm over her shilling. I don't want it. I'm sick of big palettes in general. I say that and then I buy like Jeffree Star shit, but still, I'm over big palettes and I'm just kind of over her. I don't like Morphe. That's really all I gotta say. I don't trust Morphe very much. I don't trust her very much, and yeah. And then the only other thing that I touched on in my most recent Get Ready With Me is the new Jeffree Star collection. When I saw the initial like sneak peek picture on Trend Mood and just saw all the purple, I was like, oh yes, here we go. Purple eyeshadow is my favorite. I love purple so much. And then we saw the inside of the palette and it's kind of like, wah wah. There's so many people saying this is not purple enough. To me, it is purple enough. Like, I still think it's beautiful, but I get why a lot of people are angry. It's like with Blood Sugar, it was pretty much all reddish tones, and Blue Blood, again, pretty much all bluish tones. There were a few like little pinks in here for transition. And then you see this purple palette, and then there's like reds and teals and transition shades, and there's not like big bold purples, I guess. Like the packaging is this beautiful luxe rich velvet. Did I say velvet twice? Beautiful rich luxe purple color, and then that's really not translated into the palette very much. My biggest issue with the palette, like really my main gripe, there's not many deepening shades. I really like with my looks to go in with a deep color on the outer corner just to add that dimension, and I can't see what the shade name's called. There's just like that one dark purple shade. There's maybe like a grayish purple shade on the left, and then that black shade on the right has so much glitter in it, and he said that the glitter stays, and I like a matte outer corner. So I don't know, either way, am I still gonna try to get this palette? Absolutely yes. What is it, Bloodlust? Yeah, I'm still gonna try to get it on launch this coming Friday, because I do love his shadows. I'm wearing Alien today and it's phenomenal. I definitely want it. It's $54. And then there is a Queen Bitch mini velour liquid lipstick set. I'm gonna pass on that. $52. I'm kind of over liquid lipsticks right now anyway. I never wear liquid lipsticks, maybe like twice a month, something like that, if that. Extreme Frost and Choking on Ice, it looks stunning, like this beautiful metallic purple, but it's $50 and ain't nobody got time for that. It does look beautiful though. And then there's some new glosses, which I don't care about, for $18 each. So yeah, definitely want to get the palette, and that's all from the collection that I'm interested in. Okay, I think these are cute. These are the new Ofra Signature eyeshadow palettes. There's Galaxy, which is like purples and lavenders. That like middle shade, oh my god, it looks stunning. It looks like it's their highlighter formula, but an eyeshadow. Whew. And then there's Sweet Dreams, which is more of your like mauve pinky tones, blush tones, which also looks beautiful. And if they weren't $32 each, they'd be mine. But $32 for 5 pans is a little steep to me. Then again, I know you can get everything on the Ofra website at least 20% off. I don't know, they're nothing I absolutely need right now, but I do think they're pretty, and like if they were ever on sale, I'd probably pick them up. Bretman Rock has a new collaboration coming out with Wet n Wild. I'm kind of interested. I don't know why. The color story's fun, like it's just like a lot of bold, bright colors. I think I'm interested because I never see eyeshadow palettes this big from Wet n Wild. I don't know the last time they've come out with an eyeshadow palette this big. I'm used to seeing like little quads or stupid shaped things. I don't know. I'm not gonna get it. I'm just kind of interested in it. So there's an eyeshadow palette, a brush set, loose highlighter, mascara, setting spray. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick any of it up, but good for him. Congratulations, Bretman. He's not someone I watch. I know who he is, but he's not someone like I'm subscribed to, but still, congrats. Cute collection, but I don't want it. Dude, this is so strange to me. So Too Faced has like another Clover item to the collection. Is it the Clover bronzer? What is this even called? Say Hello to Sun Puppy Bronze. It's made up of 3 shades, $32. The shades look so weird to me. This is something you would like have to swatch because it's like the puppy's face looks almost like a pinky blush tone. And then you've got, you know, the spots and then the facial features, 2 different shades of brown. I don't know. I guess maybe when you swirl it in your brush, it all makes like the perfect bronzer shade, but I don't know about that. The packaging's really cute though. I know it's like some people are gonna think it's cute, some people are gonna think it's tacky. I think it's cute, but I'm not interested. ColourPop has a new lip formula. These are the Luxe Glosses. So they did come up with the Luxe Liquid Lipsticks. I think those came out with their last Disney collaboration, like the whole Midnight Masquerade thing. I think. I could be totally wrong. And I'm not a huge fan of that, only because, again, I don't really like liquid lipsticks anymore, and that's what it is. So these, let's see, they're $8 each. They look beautiful. They say they're high shine and cushion feel, which I can get down with. I'm not like jumping out of my seat to get one, but probably on my next ColourPop order, whenever that is, I would add one to my cart just to see how I like it. But there's that. Trend Mood, the Trend Mood box. They released their 3rd box, and finally, you guys, I was not tempted by it at all. The first one I got, the second one I tried to get and failed. This 3rd one, So I was waiting on her Instagram page after she posted like that J-Lo thing. It was like a meme of like me getting ready to reveal what's in the Trend Mood box, something like that. And the first item is the 3 e.l.f. putty primers, which I was like, oh, well those are drugstore and I think they're like relatively inexpensive. Okay, let's see what else she got. And then boom, Good Molecules eye gels. And I'm like, okay, I like Good Molecules, the skincare brand, but it's not exactly something I need. I have so many eye gels already. I have some from Pixi, Wander, Patchology. I have a ton already, so it's like, and then 2 of the new Juvia's Place palettes, the purple one and then the red one. I was like, okay, those are cute. Interested in those, but I didn't want to just go run out and get them. So that would be a decent addition. And then 2 new Boscia serums, which I was like, okay, that's the first like not drugstore item, but still nothing I'm really needing. And then there's like that Glow Recipe watermelon pop lip balm thing, which I could honestly do without. So after all of those, I was like, okay, most of this is kind of drugstore. I mean, Juvia's Place isn't drugstore, but it's, you know, affordable makeup. So I was like, maybe if this box is like $30, I'd be interested. I don't know. And then she released the price and it was $42. And I was like, ugh. Which I think is her like cheapest box so far, but also the least impressive in my eyes. So I was more than happy to pass on this one. Not interested at all. Yeah. Hopefully she starts putting more prestige things in her box. I like drugstore makeup. There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know. It's something about it doesn't feel as special. You know, when you're getting a box, you want like some kind of surprise luxury item or high-end item, and when you're getting all these things that you could pretty much go out and buy yourself, I don't know, it just kind of, it doesn't cheapen it for me, but it just, I don't know, it makes it feel less special, I guess. Tom Ford is coming out with a new foundation. It's the Illuminate Soft Radiance Foundation with SPF 50, and it sounds super lovely. 39 shades for $100. So I'm not getting it because I can't afford that, because what? Yeah, no $100 foundation for me. Olimar Cosmetics, what are these called? They're the Brighten and Bronze Complexion Collection. So she's got 3 different ones for 3 different skin tones: fair, light, medium tan, and dark rich. $25 each. So it's little trios of, it looks like maybe just like a brightening setting powder and then 2 kind of bronzers. It looks like maybe one's more for contouring and one's more for bronze. I don't know if I'm right about that. Either way, they look really nice. I would be interested in that fair light one and probably do really well on my skin tone. And I really like I say her because of Gabby, the owner. I really like their blush palettes. I got one in a BoxyCharm, I believe, one time, and it's really nice. I never reached for it. I need to do that, but it's really nice. So I would be interested in this. However, I'm not in the market right now. I don't need one. Maybe they could put this in BoxyCharm. That'd be pretty dope. But yeah, it looks really cute. Congratulations, Gabby. Dude, can we just talk about this thing for a minute? So P. Louise came out with this palette. This palette and like 2 highlighters. It's the Love Tapes Face Palette with 18 eyeshadows and 2 highlighters for $42. Oh no, not $42. 42 euros. I don't know what that, oh, here, hold on. Okay, so that's like 45, 46 bucks US. And again, it's pretty, it's super Valentine's-y, very pinks, purples, pretty much what everyone else is doing right now. I hate this packaging though. Holy hell, so much wasted space. No. For the packaging alone, no. This gigantic box, and then the palette's like this much of it, and then your 2 gigantic highlighters, absolutely not. So not interested in that in the slightest. So MAC is collaborating with Barbie. They're making a lipstick. It's Barbie, MAC maker Barbie. I don't know. It's pink. It's probably like 20 bucks. There's no price on it right now while I'm filming. So yeah, not interested, but good for Barbie. I don't know. Dude, Pat McGrath is coming out with concealers. She just had her like Sublime foundation launch last year. From what I saw, very mixed reviews. Good shade range, but like some people said it was very, very, very light coverage, which they weren't down with. And you kind of had to be a model for it to look good on you, which I get. The concealers, they're, let's see, 36 shades for $32 each. Little pricey. Then again, I think Tarte Shape Tape's like 27, and that's my favorite, so whatever. Creamy, lightweight, full coverage concealer with a natural radiant matte finish that brightens under the eye and hides the appearance of blemishes. Sounds great. I'll be passing just because that's a lot of money. And I have a concealer that I like already enough, so. This one's interesting. So Tatcha, they've got their famous Silk Canvas primer. Now they're coming out with a liquid form. A weightless, oil-free skincare primer that imparts a fresh satin finish. Yeah, for $52. I think that's the same price as their putty one. I am in the minority. I hate the Silk Canvas primer. I really wanted to love it. I tried to love it, and it just like pilled on me. No matter what I did, no matter how I applied it, no matter how much I pressed it in, like even if I used a small amount, it just did nothing for me. I don't know, if I had like a sample of it, I would try it, but I'm definitely not running out to go get it. No. Dude, this collaboration, I can't. So Milani is collabing with Salt and Peppa. If you don't know who Salt and Peppa is, you're probably under the age of like 25. Push it. That's all you need to know. Sorry I did that. Anyway. Bringing back the 90s with a new collaboration, Milani and Salt and Peppa includes the most iconic duos of the 90s, Salt and Peppa, to capture the magic of their biggest hits. Salt and Peppa Hot, Cool, and Vicious eyeshadow and highlighter palette. I cannot. So are there 2 different eyeshadow palettes? Oh yeah, okay, so the Hot, Cool, and Vicious eyeshadow and highlighter palette is $19.99, 9 bold mattes and 3 shimmer shades, and an ultra illuminating highlighter. Okay, so that must be like the red tones. And then there's the Salt and Peppa Very Necessary eyeshadow and highlighter palette, also for $19.99. 3 mattes, 8 shimmers, 1 pearl, and a highlighter. Oh my god. Then there are lip kits for $12 each with a lip liner and a lipstick. Push It and Shoop. Very appropriate. Okay, so very cool collaboration, very funny. I like Milani's eyeshadow palette from what I've tried, but I'm not interested in either of the color stories. And then the lip kits, like, okay, I don't wear reds. The other, like, more on my screen, it looks mauve-y. It look nice, but yeah, I don't want them. But yeah. All right, Morphe is coming out with a new mist. So a lot of you guys know the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist is one of my favorite setting sprays. Now this is a microfine mist that sets liquid or powder makeup with a smooth matte finish. So I guess it's just the continuous setting mist, but a mattifying one. I prefer a dewy look or a luminous look over a matte look, so I'm not interested, but if you are, it will be $16, and you can probably get it from Morphe, Ulta eventually, that old song and dance. All right, and then tomorrow, actually, the Sugar Pill, what is this called, capsule collection is coming out. I've seen so many mixed reviews on this. I actually think the packaging is cute. Typically, I am not a fan of like wasted space in a palette or different size pans, but like the one pink one is a blush, so I get that. I don't know, I think it's really cute. Only because it's clear and it's like the pill and it's Sugar Pill. I think it's cute. I don't want it. I'm not interested in this color story. That and the shimmers I almost wish were in the smaller pans versus the mattes, but that's just like me nitpicking. I think it's really cute. I don't want it though. Those are just all colors I could easily dupe in my collection. It's not really unique for me, but it's cute. I like the layout actually. All right, you guys, that was it. Those were the new releases of the weeks? Last 2 weeks? I don't know. Is there anything that you're dying to pick up? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you think everything sucks, let me know in the comments below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye!